It's a high end over in.
Down to the 20-yard line where it's fielded, and it'll be returned for a very short return back out close to the 30. They'll probably games when you can't run and throw. First down. Hummer takes the handoff, gives to his left halfback. He drives on the pass top. There's a split Todd Cool wide to the right to snap and to give to the fullback, and he drives over the right guard and gets short yardage until he's met by Diamante and others from their own 37-yard line. Hummer takes a snap, takes the Spencer, rolls this way, wants to throw, puts one up, it's short, incomplete, and somebody, so Young will punt it away. He gets a good snap, gets a little pressure from Jay Toy, but he gets the snap away, and the ball hits at the 35, rolls down to the 30, and inside the 30 to the 29, where it's down back there. Foul formation to the right. High set in the backfield, as they always do. Troy Horn waits the snap. Takes the snap and takes his fullback. A little razzle-dazzle. Gets to Dornick, and Dornick pitches back to Mitch Powell, who at Columbia City with their first possession. DeKalb with their first possession, unable to move the football. Punted away on fourth down. Hunt now the snap, and Horn will throw it. He rolls to his left. Now he's going to tuck it away and run. He's around the left corner. He's got a lot of running room. He's back to the line of scrimmage. He's got the first down all the way across the 40 into the 40. Wide to the right. Horn under the center. Waits the snap. He sets his team, and here comes the snap. And a reverse play with Cook, and Cook comes on the return. Wellborn, who came in with a play, replacing Powell. Cook now goes in motion, right to left. Horn drops straight back. He wants to throw it. He's got plenty of time. He throws it to the wide-open receiver in the right flat. That's Wellborn. Wellborn could go all the way, and he's tripped up at night. You don't get that double coverage, that pass defense that the Eagles have seen lately. Horn now with the automatic at the line of scrimmage, marks at both sides, now takes a snap, quick pass over the middle, batted up in the air, and it's going to be intercepted. So the Eagles on first line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears from the 6. The give is to Finley, and Finley drives over the middle on the halfback up really tight on that weak side. The snap now, and the give once more. Eagles are going to send back a second deep receiver, and that will be Bart Cook. So obviously they're not going to try real hard to block this one. They certainly don't want to hit that kicker here because they are going to have excellent field position. The kick is away, no pressure. It's going to be handled by the up-back Cook at the 39-yard line. Cook takes to his left, gets around the corner, got a little yardage across the 35 and to perhaps the third mixture, or throw the ball or what they do. I formation slot right. Mitch Powell split wide to the right for the Eagles. Now Cook goes in motion right to left toward the Eagle bench. Horn drops straight back. He wants to throw. He's got time. He's got a receiver. It's Mitch Powell wide open. 10 for the Eagles. Wellborn now comes in at the split end position. He's wide right. Cook in motion right to left from his slot position. I set in the backfield. Horn will run the option. Pitches back to Dornick. Dornick bobbles and touches the ball. Moves inside. Gets down to him. Last time they had horrible field position at the 6-yard line. They were fortunate to have that. Horn takes the snap, takes his fullback, runs the option to the left. Now keeps it, cuts back up inside, and gets down to about the 25-yard line, maybe on the keeper. Now they come once more with a slot formation to the wide side. Horn keeps the ball in a quarterback sneak, tries to get behind his right guard, drive, carries. Slot formation to the left now for the Eagles. First time they've shown that formation tonight. Horn takes a snap, gives to his fullback on the plow play off to the right side, and he drives. Horn now under the center, sends Cook in motion, left to right out of that slot formation. He takes the ball, rolls back to his right, wants to throw, throws out in the flat, and he's got a receiver out there. Going to pick on him deep here, it looks like. Third down and about 6. Horn takes the snap, rolls left, wants to throw, got plenty of time, got a receiver. He finds him, he hits him, he shakes one tackler. That's Mitch Powell, and he drives forward, gets down to about the... All right, 1st and goal to go for the Eagles. Ball now resting at about the 2-yard line, and that should be a 15-yard pickup on the pass. So they run the option right. Horn keeps it and dances into the end zone. 38-yard touchdown drive, and good mixture of passes and runs. Now the kick by Wilcoxon, and it's low.
The courthouse square in downtown Columbia City.
Ball game, having kicked off to start this ball game. Nolan's kick is away. It's going to be fielded at about the 13-yard line, and run right back up the middle. He's got a lot of running room. Breaks all the way. Hammer takes a snap. He wants to throw it. We got flags all over the place. He rolls right, throws the ball upfield, and it's batted away and out of bounds. Incomplete. Procedure against the Barons. It's going to be under the center once more. Takes a snap. Gives his right back on a straight ahead dive. Wide receiver, flanker left, and that would be Cool. The snap and straight back, drop back. A lot of pressure, and he's hit. Going to be dropped for the loss all the way back. Kick, which is well above his season average. He gets another good kick, and it's going to drive Cook all the way back. He fumbles the ball at the 29-yard line, picks it up, and then tries to break a tackle. He's spun around and going to be thrown down.
Hey, Columbia City Dairy Queen, Don.
Thank you, Bill. We're ready to go with second quarter action. He's out right for the Eagles. The game is the fullback kicking in. He breaks left, cuts back over the middle, and gets a good by Bills, and he is at on, drops back to throw, throws deep down the right sideline. He's got a receiver. And Horn will take the snap and get to his fullback. He'll drive over the right tackle. And I don't know if he will punt from his own 41-yard line with 10:31 to go in the second quarter. It's the first punt is hit. I believe he has the first down. Let's go backfield for the Eagles. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. They're on 42. Horn takes the snap. Now he sends his slot back in motion, takes the snap, drops straight back. He's got a receiver to run and pass. Slot formation right for the Eagles. Pass through the big play. Run the ball much better. The fake now and the option play to Dornick outside. Dornick clears his head and runs over a 15-yard line at the DeKalb 46-yard line. Slot formation left. Which pass split right to the left. Goes out in the flat to Powell. Powell makes a guess at the 40-yard. They're leading this with 6-0. Once more, Horn gives to his fullback Frickey. He's hit in the backfield and struggles forward. Ball at the 40-yard line of DeKalb. Slot formation left. Pick goes in motion. He gets the pitch out, tries to sweep the right corner, and he's going to be hit last year. Give the ball to Spencer, the tailback, and he drives over the middle. I didn't think I saw it. He looks for Allison, is tied in, and he catches the ball at the end. That's more Stephen ball game moving the football. Hunter takes a snap, gives to the direction they started, they were going to counter ball, and they certainly have. But he's going to get in. Split the backfield. Motion comes to left to right. He's going to be knocked down by Dornick and get some help in there. Spencer finds a big trap hole up the middle. They go back to the slot formation right to give it to Spencer.
On incomplete. Hummer takes a snap, drops straight back, looks over the middle, throws the ball. He's got a receiver wide open in the end zone. He catches the ball, and he'll see what he can do as they get a bad snap, and they're going to try to throw it. Finley throws one up for grabs, and it's incomplete to score. First half, as once more the kickoff will be taken up short and loose for a moment. 46 seconds, be able to waste any time. Either that, they're going to have to get a couple of really big plays. Horn now into the center, slot formation right, drops straight back, looks out in right flank. Fax now throws deep to intended for Mitch Powell. Mitch Powell can't get to it, and it's incomplete. Right. Horn under the center now, takes the snap, fakes his fullback, runs the option right, pitches back to Dornick. Dornick doesn't find much running room. With 1:53 in the clock running, they're going to have to move pretty quickly if they want to get one in the end zone before halftime. Slot formation, and then Cook goes in motion. Left to right, Horn takes a snap, drops straight back. He's got time. He throws out in the left side here, intended. The up back will be Henderson. The deep receiver will be Griggs. Kick is short and hits and rolls and bounces, and I don't know if that hit to Barons or not. If it did, the Eagles picked it up. You can't advance the kick. Picked up by line. Slot formation right. The give is to Spencer, and he drives right straight ahead for a short yard. Having the snap now, and Cool runs the option right, pitches back to Stevens. Stevens breaks around the right corner, got good running room, and is finally knocked out at 44-yard line. The snap, and Hummer drops straight back, wants to throw, looks deep up the right sidelines, and throws it over the head and out of bounds of everybody. Tight slot right. Hummer takes a snap, drops straight back, wants to throw, throws one over the middle, almost to Columbia City. DeKalb with the ball, 3rd down and 10. Snap, a quick pass out to Cool. Cool wants to throw the ball. He does throw the ball deep. He's got a receiver wide open, and he fell down. Young gets a good snap and got good pressure from Glick, but he got the kick away. Mitch Powell handled it and then fumbled it, picked up by Cook. Cook drives across the 20 and gets back out to about the 20. Timeout is over, and the Eagles are ready to go. 8 seconds to go in the first half. Horn sets his team in a slot formation right. He takes the snap. He drops straight back. He's going to try to throw the ball. He's under pressure. He hangs one up the right sideline, intended for Cook, and it may have been intercepted. Keep running. They're weird. But I really take my hat off to them. All right, we're ready to go with the second half, and DeKalb kicks off. It's taken by the up back, Aaron Cook, and he comes right straight back up the middle behind the wedge. The Eagles with the ball at their own 38-yard line. Slot formation right. Cook goes in motion, right to left. That's Bart Cook. Horn rolls to throw, throws up the middle. Got a receiver, Mitch Powell, who pitches the ball out to Dornick. Dornick picks up the loose ball, makes a little square move, and gets across the 20. Horn under the center, slot formation left. Eyes set in the backfield as they always are. Horn takes a snap, fakes his fullback, options left, pitches out to Dornick. Dornick gets around the left corner. He's got yardage. He breaks one tackle and drives down the Barron tackler on that last play of Dornick's option. Slot formation right. Horn takes a snap, rolls straight back, wants to throw it, looks to the right side. He's got a receiver, Mitch Powell. He's hit immediately. Schassenhausen. That's my second favorite name in football. Slot right, reverse play with Cook. Cook finds room and runs up the middle and gets down across down. Slot formation left. Snap and a give. Nope, the fake to the fullback, and now the option play. Horn elects to keep the ball. He shook one tackler and drove right into the end zone. Here you go now. It doesn't really make any difference. The Eagles score with 9:17, and here's the extra point attempt. It's a squibbiest kickoff for the Eagles. His kicks have been fairly high so far, not very deep. We'll see what he does with this one. He kicks off from the right hash mark, gets a low kick, but much deeper, carries inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line, where it's fielded by Finley. Finley races right back up the middle, gets across the 25-yard line at the DeKalb 29-yard line. Slot formation right. The give is to his right halfback, Stevens. I'll go in motion, left to right. Jim Hummer takes the snap, drops straight back, now rolls to his right, wants to throw it. He's under pressure. He gets the ball upfield, and was it caught? Defense and bring their end Coy right side. Hummer drops straight back, wants to throw the screen pass, it looks like. He throws out on the flat. He's got Stevens. There's a flag on the play. Stevens is knocked down. So the Devils try to keep the Barons right where they are, or very near that, and force him to punt. Here's the reverse play. He's hit and bounced off, and now he breaks loose. Allison does, and then is finally knocked down. So the Eagles should have good field position. The snap is a little high, but handled, and the kick is away. It's going to be handled by Mitch Powell at the 50-yard line. Mitch makes a move and then gets a good block from Cook and breaks by one guy and gets down to the 45. Line up in a slot formation left. Horn under the center now, barks out the signals, sends his slot man in motion. That's Chad Igney. Drops straight back, looks up the left sidelines, throws deep intended for Mitch Powell, and over the head of everybody, the best Bart Cook. Slot right formation for the Eagles once more. Horn short drop, throws over the middle. He's got Wilcoxon, and it went right. Slot formation. Igney in the slot. Powell split wide left. Wilcoxon the tight end right. Screen pass. Throw it to Dornick. Dornick gets a couple of good blocks. He breaks one tackle and breaks back inside, spins and drives, and he is still loose and struggles. And boy, what an effort on the field. Wilcoxon the tight end left. Horn takes a snap, fakes his fullback, wants to run the option right, and a lot of traffic is going to be dropped for a loss of about 2 yards. Mitch Powell split wide to the right. Igney, Chad remains, and now he runs the reverse play, and he doesn't get much running. Down and 11. Slot formation left for the Eagles. Horn takes a snap. He drops straight back. He wants to throw. He does throw over the middle, and his receiver fell down and was intercepted. Run it. 4th down and 11 for the Eagles from the 30-yard line. Horn takes a snap, fakes his fullback, drops straight back. They want to run reverse. They do with Powell. Powell wants to throw the ball. Powell throws the ball down the middle, intended for Cook, and incomplete.
On Friday and Saturday evenings at Columbia City Dairy Queen, Don.
Good job, Bill. Slot formation. Cool goes in motion. They hand the ball off to Steve. Runs, really. He's a hard running back. Good size junior. He'll be back next year. Cool in motion, left to right. Hummer takes a short drop. He's under a lot of pressure. Gets his pass off, and it's split Todd Cool wide left. And Leighton John goes in motion, left to right. Snap, option play, pitch back to Stevens. Stevens tries to get around the corner. He's under a lot of pressure, hit by 2 or 3 people, and finally wrestled. I know that.
I started racing, though.
Young kicks the ball away. It'll be handled by Cook at the 30-yard line. Cook now starts left and gets around the corner and is finally knocked down as he... Powell. Eye set in the backfield. In motion goes Bart Cook from his slot position, right to left. Option play, pitch back to Starkey. Starkey gets a good block on the corner, gets around the corner, and gets down. I never had a twin brother. That was too poor. Slot left. Snap. Fake. Give to, no, fake to the fullback. Horn keeps it on the option play. And Miami Dolphins, think about it. In motion goes Cook, left to right. Horn drops straight back. Throws over the middle for Powell. Powell, did he hang on? Yeah. I set in the backfield. Horn now sets his team, takes a snap, gives to his fullback, Pickett, who drives over the left guard for sure. A lot of razzle-dazzle. Just 54 seconds in the third quarter. The snap and the give to Pickett on the inside slot formation right for the Eagles. Bart Cook in the slot, and Andy Wellborn split wide right. Cook now goes in motion right and left toward the Eagle bench. Horn, quick snap, pitch back to Starkey on the option. Starkey gets around the corner, breaks one check. Keating made the tackle.
For the Holman car. Time back in. Don will make do on that a little better the next time.
All right, slot formation and a quick pass over the middle. And
I could put you in a worse spot than you're about trying to get me into.
All right, Cook on the reverse play, spins and drives on a great effort on this series if they can get it in the end zone. Horn fakes, now wants to roll this way. He does throw the ball. It is tipped and left for the Eagles now. I set in the backfield. Horn takes a snap, drops straight back. He wants to throw the screen pass. He's got Dornick. Dornick's got a good block out there from Diamante. Cuts it back inside and gets across the 10. Horn under the center. Long count now. Snap. A lot of movement and flags. He gives to his full
back and
first and goal now from the 8-yard line. Horn now sets his team in a slot right formation. Wilcox in the tight end left. Quick snap and a pass in the right corner intended for the wide receiver. Did he catch it? He did. I'm not sure what totals, record totals. Wilcoxon now will try the extra point. The snap is good, the spot is good, and the kick is good. And down this week.
We got to stay sharp.
That's right. Good kick by Hank Nolan, taken at the 10-yard line, and returned right straight back up the middle. He gets a little running room and finally knocked down by slot right. Hummer takes a snap, wants to throw it, drops straight back, looks for Cool. He's got Cool at the 40. Allison will be the tight end left. They stay in a split backfield. Hummer takes a snap, gives to his left halfback. Radio people, a lot of wishbone, but we haven't seen it once. Hummer now drops straight back. Wants to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to be throwing for a loss. To 6. Slot formation right for the DeKalb Bears. Hummer takes a snap, drops straight back. He's under pressure again. He gets his pass away, and it's in 51 seconds to go. Young will kick it away. He gets pressure from Coy. Coy blocks the kick. In comes Metzger to recover the kick, and the Eagles are going to have slot formation left. Horn under the center for the Eagles. Sands Cook in motion, left to right, and drops straight back. He wants to throw. He will throw the deep pass intended for Mitch Powell. Mitch Powell can't hang on. Yes, he did. The tight end left. I set in the backfield with Dornick the tailback, Pickett the fullback. Horn now sends Cook in motion right to left. He runs the option right, pitches back to Dornick. The ball is loose and rolling around all over the place. Now I don't know who's got it. See what the Eagles can pull out of their bag of tricks here. Slot formation left. Mitch Powell split wide left. In motion left to right goes Bart Cook. Horn takes a snap and drops straight back, and he's got a receiver. It's Mitch Powell. It's a flea flicker again, and the ball is loose, and this time the Eagles lose it. The 26-yard line.
Columbia
First and 10
City
for
20.
What?
Columbia City 26 for DeKalb.
You got it. First down pass is completed to the big Barons now. First and 10 from their own 36-yard line. To give is to Stevens on the first down play, and he drives 46-yard line. Snap, and Hummer wants to throw it. He drops straight back. He throws straight up the middle. It's over the head of Allison. It's going to be intercepted by Cook, and Cook is going to be Mitch Powell. Eagles 20-6 on top with the football. First and 10 at their own 15-yard line on first down carry. The ball is given to Watt, as we've seen him play this year, we think. Slot formation left for the Eagles. A snap, and Horn drops straight back. He's going to throw to Dornick in the right flat, and it's left for the Eagles. Third down and 10. Horn takes a snap, gives off to Dornick. Dornick finds running room around the right corner, gets all the way out. Yards of carry, plus a couple of big screen plays. Now the give is to the fullback pick. It is against DeKalb. What the time is, but I would guess if you called Bob Fall, he'd be glad to tell you. Slot right now. Cook goes in motion right to left. I set in the backfield. Horn rolls straight back, wants to throw it, guns it upfield. He's got Mitch Powell. They wanted to run up 2:51 to go in the ball game. The Eagles have the football. Slot formation left. Horn takes a snap, gives to his fullback Pickett. Pickett finds a big hole over the right side and rambles and busts.
10 yards on the ground right now.
That's not much, is it?
I added the passing, but it's meager also.
Yes. Now the give once more is to Pitt. Now inside 2 minutes. It was 1:50 to go in the ball game. Slot right formation. The fake is to the fullback and a pitch back to Starkey on the option. Starkey's got a little running room around the left corner. He gets down to about at the Barron 25-yard line. Slot right formation. The timeout is over and we're ready to go. Horn takes a snap, gives to Cook on reverse. Cook breaks one tackle at the line of scrimmage, cuts back inside. He's headed for the end zone. And Bart Cook will now attempt the extra point. The spot is good. The kick is off to the right. I don't know about that one. Man, if that made it that way. Game, the Eagles on top, 27, Columbia City. Nolan's kick is a low end over end kick. It's going to hit, and it's going to roll down to the 5, to the 4, and into the end zone. So, Park, best of luck to all those competitors. Hummer now puts the pass up. It's thrown behind his intended receiver, and was it in?